Leo, welcome to your reading. Please keep in mind this is general. Not all of the messages will resonate to a T because it is for many people at once. So please take what resonates, dismiss what doesn't, flip and reverse as you need to. You'll know if this is your story. If you feel confused, it may not be for you, so don't try to make it fit. If it doesn't resonate for you, feel free to check your other signs. Let's move on to your channeled message. Quick disclaimer with these channeled messages, they absolutely can be reversed and switched. This is an energy that you're going to be dealing with, so it can either be you in this energy or you can be dealing with it externally, meaning it can be someone else. And if you are dealing with another person, you guys can both be in this energy and you could be mirroring each other. And sometimes the energy jumps around from person to person. It like switches from this person to that person. So let's get started. For you, Leo, I immediately got the word champion, followed by the words most high. And then I saw like a cup. It's like you were holding this giant ace of cups to the sky. I don't know if you were like saying cheers or you were making a toast. Or it could even represent new love, because that is the Ace of Cups. Some of you have a love offer, a new beginning in love coming. And some of you could be reaching some kind of form of success where you feel like you've won, you feel like you're the victor, you feel like you're the champion. You may have actually won like an actual contest or something, okay? You've won something, or you feel like a winner, you feel like a champion, okay? You've reached some form of level of abundance or success or even fame. Maybe you're becoming well known for something. Most high could usually be a reference of like God. Maybe some of you guys are like religious, Christian or whatever, and that's you call God that, you call them the Most High. That could be specific for some of you. Most high could even be something to do with you. I'm not really sure. I also see that you're moving, you're looking forward. So that tells me that you're focused on the future. You're not looking back. You're not really even being distracted by anything. You're just very focused on your path, very focused on your direction, which is forward. You may even be very focused on somebody, or this is somebody very focused on you, because somebody they may come into you with a love offer. A rose appeared, so I'm getting some hints of romance. Again, with the Ace of Cups, there's like a new beginning in love coming. And I saw something to do with this person. Maybe it's you. It's like there's something to do with comedy. There's something to do with jokes, laughing. It's like this person that you're attracting. It may be very silly. They may be very funny. Or that's you. That's something that maybe this person would like about you. Take it how it resonates. The last thing that I did see was, it's like you were very laid back and you had like a, I don't know what they're called. It's like a stalk of wheat in your mouth. Kind of like, you know, those farmers. I kind of got like a farming vibe. Some of you could be into farming. Maybe you're doing some gardening or you're out in the country, because I got like country vibes. I got relaxing. I got like farming. Someone who's in the country and they're just like really relaxed. You know, they have like a little stalk of wheat coming out of their mouth and they're just like laid back or like in the rocking chair relaxing. So that could resonate to someone specifically, or that could just be a feeling. It's like you just feel very relaxed. Maybe you've been going through some obstacles in your life and you've had to fight some battles here, and I do see that you're winning. You are coming out the champion, or this could be the person that you're dealing with, because it could be interchangeable. And it's like there's some energy of relaxing, but also focusing on your direction and new love that's coming in for some of you. So that's interesting. Let's get started. Okay, Leo. We're going to get 2 Oracle deck cards for you. 2 Oracle deck cards for Leo. Possibility and freedom. Okay. So it says possibility, raise your standards, elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. Beautiful card. And we have freedom. Live wild and free. Choose your freedom. Claim your independence. Okay. So some of you guys are now in this energy of being able to move away from maybe some choppy, kind of chaotic times in your life. Like I said, it's like you're coming out a champion of something, some obstacles that you were dealing with, some battle, or just something that you feel like you've come out on top. You're now able to move into peaceful times. You're feeling better. You can move away. Some of you want to relocate somewhere. I see that you've gotten your confidence back. It's like you're looking really good. You're feeling good. You feel like you're on top of your game is what I'm hearing. You're in very independent energy as well and very attractive at this time. Especially if you're a female Leo. It's like you have a lot of attractiveness around you. And I see that there is somebody here, like especially if you're a female Leo, there could have been a male that kind of turned their back on you. They're emotional right now. It's like they're not really paying attention to you, or it doesn't have to be a male, it can be reversed. It's like some of you have somebody that's turned their back on you, okay? And some of you are this person that's turned your back on someone. It's like you're just trying to move forward. Some of you guys want to ignore this person. You don't want to pay attention to them, this independent energy. And others of you are this water sign, this kind of person in their emotions. They're looking at moving forward, and that's it. Like I said, some of you are looking forward, and that's it. You're not looking back at all. And it's like you want control of your life back. You want to take your power back. You're being stubborn as well. It's like you're being stubborn. You put your foot down on something. Some of you that were dealing with another fire sign, it's like this person, I'm definitely getting that you could have been dealing with another fire sign, okay? Someone could have fire and water in their chart, and others of you, someone has fire and air. Somebody here is stalking. It's like they're watching somebody move away. They might have watched someone relocate, whether that's on social media or in person. It's like they're keeping tabs on this person, whether you're the independent person or the emotional one. I feel like there is strong energy of someone watching tied to an independent female or independent fire sign. Okay, somebody's watching, and it's like they feel burdened. They feel guilty. They feel weighed down because somebody might be moving away from them, maybe emotionally, maybe physically. And it's like this person was not very stable. They were not very committed. They weren't very serious. Somebody here was in and out of the other person's life. They were unreliable, and now this person feels weighed down by this. This person could be going through an ending in their own life. They've just gone through a bad ending. They could have been betrayed. This could even be with you. If this was someone that you were dealing with, it's like it's done between you guys. Something ended very painfully. And you may not trust this person, Leo or Crosswatcher. Someone here doesn't trust the person that they've had a bad ending with, okay? And that could be something that they're dealing with in their own life, external to you. They could have gone through a bad ending, and now it's like, maybe this was the past. It's like maybe they went through a bad ending in the past, and they had trust issues. They didn't trust anybody. Maybe on the defense. So it's like when they were involved with you, they had this energy of in and out. They didn't really stay. They weren't very serious. And I'm seeing that this person feels bad about that now. They feel guilty. They're watching you. This person doesn't want to be alone, especially if it's a female. I'm kind of getting female energy. Well, both sides, honestly. I see some of you are dealing with a water sign male, or some of you are this emotional person, and some of you are dealing with another fire sign female, or you are this fire sign female dealing with a water sign. It's like both of you don't want to be alone. Both of you are kind of lonely right now, and one of you can't seem to move away from something that happened. Somebody may have a hard time moving forward in their life, moving away from somebody who was like having like someone who had player energy. They had a wandering eye, they were in and out, maybe they played you, maybe they just came in for fun and then they left. Somebody can't move away from that, and they can't seem to move forward. It's like they're in their emotions and they can't move away from how attracted they were to you, and how this ended really badly between you guys. Yeah, very emotional about that, not wanting to be alone. They may have, like, if they did go to someone else, I feel like that's ended. They have gone through a really bad ending, and now it's like they're looking at you and they're watching you, and they don't want to be alone. They feel lonely. Now, they may have not gone to someone else. That's not going to resonate for all of you, but it's like either way, somebody here's lonely. It's like they're very attracted to you. I see that on both sides, on the masculine and feminine side, whether whoever you are in this situation, male or female, Leo or cross watcher. It's like this other person was very attracted to you. They were. And they can't seem to move on from that. They're very emotional because of that and because it's done. It's like they feel like they can't seem to move on from hoping, waiting, wishing that maybe in the future things will change. Maybe in the future you'll begin to look at them again. Maybe in the future it will work out in their favor somehow, some way. Because some of you, like I said, you don't trust this person. You have your guard up to them. And this person is very invested in you still, but it's like someone here is cold. Whether that's someone that you were dealing with, Leo, or you are this cold person. Someone has turned their back on someone. And they're not even looking at them, but I do see that the person that has turned their back is emotional. They are. They are emotional about moving forward, but they are going to move forward. It's like this person has come into an energy of taking control back. Some of you could be a father figure and you've taken control back of your life. You're very stubborn right now with your boundaries, with any rules that you've enforced. You're stubborn with focusing on yourself and looking forward. And some of you that are this Emperor energy, very independent, very dominant, very powerful, very stubborn. You could be a father. You could be invested in something that you feel is going to work out in your favor. But you may have some resignations about it. Maybe this has to do with work, an investment. Some of you are invested in something. You're watching something grow. You've been putting a lot of work into it, and you're just kind of waiting around because you feel like it is going to work out in your favor in the future, but you may not trust something about it or somebody. Some of you may not trust this person that you were dealing with. If you're male, you may not trust this female. It's like there's mistrust towards the female, mistrust towards it working in your favor. Because again, someone doesn't trust someone. And if you're a female, Leo, again, it's like someone can't seem to move on from a masculine that had a wandering eye. They were a player. They may have played you. They came in and out. They weren't serious. And it's like both of you don't want to be alone. Both of you may have trust issues towards each other. That could be the case here. It's like both of you could have had a bad ending in your life. And both of you could have trust issues. I do see that if some of you were dealing with a player, whether it's a female or male, you don't trust this person, and this ending seemed to work out in your favor. It is working out in your favor. Because now this other person can't seem to let you go. They can't move on from you. They are watching you. They feel bad. They do feel very weighed down by their actions that they had with you. Because now both of you are looking in opposite directions. We have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands looking away from each other. You've looked in opposite directions. Somebody here, the female, could be focused on well, it doesn't matter female or male. One of you is focused on the future, things working out in your favor, investments, an investment working out in your favor and moving forward. And the other one of you is focused on regret, burden, feeling stressed, exhausted. But both of you don't want to be alone. That's where you're mirroring each other, and both of you are mirroring that you don't trust the other because you've been through something in your past, whether that was together or separately. Both of you have gone through a bad ending in your life. And both of you may have been cold, whether that's at the same time or one was cold first and now you're cold. There's cold energy because of an ending, because of someone being a player. They were in and out. They weren't serious. They weren't stable. Okay? Someone's cold because of that, because of this ending. And again, there's trust issues. But I do see like a lot of you that are male, you could be in your emotions about moving forward. Maybe some of you can't seem to move on from this attraction and this ending that you've had, but it's like you're still wanting to do it. You're putting your foot down. You're being stubborn. It's like, no, I'm going to move forward. I'm going to move on. And some of you, this female is looking at you. They miss you. They're watching you. It's like they also have energy of moving on in their life, but it's like they can't help but look back at you. And some of you, it's the flip side. It's like you could have had a female that turned their back on you and is moving forward. They're emotional about it. They are. But they could be like stubborn. And maybe both of you could be in this energy. Both of you could be stubborn. You guys both could be fire signs. You could both have pride. You could have pride and you could have ego here, where both of you don't want to be the first one to speak to each other, get back together, say something because of past stuff, because of trust issues, because of stubbornness. You both could be stubborn. You could. One of you could have Aries in your chart as well. And one of you could also have water sign. You could have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your chart, or Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. I also see that there is watching energy attached to the masculine as well. It's like, it doesn't matter. You guys are really mirroring each other. Both of you don't want to be alone. Both of you can't move on from the attraction you felt. Both of you had a bad ending together or separately. Both of you have trust issues. Both of you were cold. And both of you are watching. We have a female here watching, and she's looking at this male here that's turned away from her. And then we have on this, in this column, we have someone moving away, moving on, somebody watching, attached to masculine energy, feeling bad, feeling guilty. But it could literally be any sex, okay? Whoever was this fuck boy, fuck girl who had a wandering eye, they were a player. They weren't serious, they were non-committal, they feel bad about it. They're watching you move on and they feel bad and they don't want to be alone. Stuck on this ending, but yet both of you are trying to tell yourselves that you're moving on, that you're moving forward. Being very stubborn that you are, but maybe deep down in your emotions, not aligning with that is kind of what I'm seeing. Now in your outcome, I see somebody up at night, unable to sleep, over toxicity. Maybe something that they're attached to, could be an addiction, could be a toxic behavior, a toxic lifestyle, a toxic person. Somebody's really losing their shit. They can't sleep. They're very stressed over this. There's a lot of immaturity here. There's jealousy. There is maybe cheating, someone having that wandering eye, keeping their options open, exploring, like always open to other people is kind of what I'm seeing. Like this energy is open to other people in a passionate way, in a sexual way. They're open to other people. And somebody's stressed. Either they're the ones who did this to you, Leo or Crosswatcher. They had this energy with you. They were a player. And now it's like somebody's stressed about this. They could have gotten themselves in a toxic situation with a toxic person. This person that they could be dealing with is very immature, very jealous, very angry. or they had toxic behavior of playing the field, keeping their options open, having just being open sexually with people. And it's like now it's like they've caused their own torment. Now this could be you. Some of you could have been like this. You're in this energy, losing your shit over somebody else that had this energy. This could also be toxicity to do with a child. Some of you may have a child with someone. It's a fire sign child. Doesn't have to be. But some of you have a child with someone and there's a lot of toxicity attached to this child. Not from the child, but because of the child. Maybe your baby mama, baby daddy is very toxic, very controlling, very manipulative, very obsessed with you, very obsessed with this child, and it causes you a lot of stress. You can't sleep at night, you stress, you have anxiety, you have panic attacks. Like that could be for some of you, because I do see a father figure here. Some of you could be trying to move to calmer waters, like in your own life. And it's like you want to move forward. You're very emotional. You just want to finish something. You just want to move forward. But it's like you could have a baby daddy here that's very controlling. You have a lot of stress because of this person, a lot of mistrust in your life. You feel lonely, alone, and some of you are male, and it's like there's something going on here. Like some of you have something with a child. Others of you, someone is stressed over their own actions because maybe you're moving forward. Some of you could be moving forward to new love. Some of you could be having your sights on a new water sign here. This person may not even be noticing you right now, but it's like you may be feeling very romantic to this new person. It's like maybe you're chasing them at first, because I see fire energy looking at this water sign energy who is not looking at them. They may be focused on moving forward. You are focused on moving on as well, but you're looking at this person, and some of you are going to take control. This person may end up putting they may end up stepping up with you as well if it's a new person that you're kind of interested in. This person may move forward. They may take control. Let's take a look at this other person. Well, this other person that you're dealing with has a lot of immaturity around them. They could be jealous. They could be immature. Maybe they like to fight a lot. They're very attracted to you. Whether it's a male or female, this person is very attracted to you, and they do have a lot of pride and ego. They do. They're very stubborn. They're very prideful. They could have a little like an egotistical type of energy to them. I just heard narcissist. This person could be a narcissist. Very, I'm hearing proud and loud to be a narcissist. So this person doesn't even give a fuck. They don't care. They don't care how it looks to other people. They don't care. They have no shame in the things that they do. They see that you're cold towards them. You're closed off. You're logical when it comes to them, and you protect yourself from them. They do see that. They see that you're actively protecting yourself from them. So a lot of you may be this person that's turned your back on someone. You're moving forward. You're putting your foot down. You're stubborn about it. And it's because somebody was a player. Somebody was in and out. They had a wandering eye. And they may not be burdened about this. You may be burdened about this. Because someone here can't move on from it. They can't let go the fact that somebody played them. Somebody was not being real. They were cheating on them, playing the field. It's like someone can't let go of that. They're trying to move forward, but they can't move on from this. It burdens them. It may not even burden this person. Some of you, this person may feel bad about it. They may not be a full-blown narcissist. Some of you are dealing with a narcissist, especially if you have a child with someone. I feel like those of you that have a child with someone, this person is a narcissist. They're very toxic. They're very controlling. They're very manipulative. And this causes you a lot of stress, a lot of burden. But some of you were dealing with someone that was in and out of your life. You guys are not looking at each other anymore, but somebody is watching you. They are looking at you. They are emotional. They don't want to be alone. They feel bad for what they did. And some of them are up at night torturing themselves over something that they're attached to, some toxicity, a toxic behavior, a toxic lifestyle, a toxic person, or drug addiction even. This person has a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, so this person is going through it. This is the person, this is the other person that is up at night stressing over something that they did, something that they do, losing you perhaps. They feel defensive. And they also see that you're defensive against them. So you are protecting yourself from this person because of something that they did. You don't trust them. This person's like panicking because you don't trust them anymore. Panicking because you're cold. Panicking because you've turned your back. This person is codependent, is what I'm getting. This is a codependent person. For some of you, it depends on what storyline you're at, but like some of you, this person's codependent, and it depends. Like, is it another fire sign, or are you dealing with someone that has water in their chart? Either way, they're codependent and they can't let go of you. Actions and intentions. Well, they're just very disappointed. They feel rejected by you. They do, because you've clearly turned your back on this person. And I see that they're waiting around. They plan to wait around for you. So again, somebody really is hoping that it'll still work out in the future. They're really hoping that, you know, if they move forward, if you move forward, somehow it's going to work out in your favor, because they are very invested in you, and they're still holding on to the idea of maybe in the future we can be together. Can't move on from how much attraction there is between you guys. But someone can't let go of the fact they were a player, and I feel like it's you. For the most part, some of you are cross watchers, and the Leo did this to you. This is the Leo. They could be a little narcissistic. They could have been a player, slept around, played you, had a wandering eye, and you're just not interested in them anymore. And this person is like emotional now over you. They're codependent. They need someone at all times. This is somebody who always needs a partner, always needs a lover. And that could be why they keep many people at once, because they need a backup. They can't be alone ever, so they always need to have someone. It's kind of what I'm getting. And like, somebody is losing their shit over a toxic behavior that they have. Let's look into this. I'm kind of curious. What is this devil energy? What is this devil energy? Obsession. So they're obsessively waiting for you. They're obsessively waiting to be in a relationship with you. So this isn't toxic behavior that they're stressed over. This is them obsessed with you and jealous. I'm getting that they're immature. They're jealous. They aren't serious. They aren't. And it's like they're obsessed with you. They're waiting. Oh, they are really hoping that it's going to work out in the future. They're really hoping that they can be with you in the future. Or this is you, Leo. This could be you. Just take it how it resonates. For most of you, I feel like you're the good person who's sick of this person's games. And this other person's obsessed with you now. Now it's like, oh, well, maybe in the future we can be together. Well, if you wanted to be with Leo or Crosswatcher in the future, why did you sabotage it so bad? Like, now they don't want anything to do with you. They don't. it doesn't matter if this person is emotional about moving forward, emotional about what you did, they are still very stubborn and they're not going to go back. I feel like this person's not going to go back. What is this Page of Wands? A decision and stalking. So somebody did have another option. Somebody had another option, another direction, another person. They had a choice between two directions that they could have went in. This is that player behavior, non-committal, keeping options open. So somebody was playing somebody, they were cheating, they were just being a player. And it's like somebody found out. You may have found out, Leo. You may have done some digging. You may have done some investigating. You may have been watching this person. You found out. And now it's like somebody is watching you. Now they're watching you. Yeah. It's like you're moving on from something because you may have been watching and you were very burdened by this person's behavior, burdened by their actions, which was playing the field and all that bullshit. You caught them. Somebody caught somebody having a wandering eye, and it's like this person feels bad that they were caught, and you felt bad for what you were seeing, and it made you cold. You were cold, and this person is now burdened because you're cold to them. It's like they were really counting on being with you, but like look at what they did. I don't understand this behavior. This is so weird. Okay. Let's take a look at your independent energy. Knight of Cups. We have Two of Wands. So you're going to express your feelings about this. This person may try to reach you. They may try to message you or something. They may message you, because I see Page of Wands here twice. And we have Page of Swords, and all of those things are messages. Page of Swords twice, Page of Wands twice. So they may message you, and I'm getting that you guys will express your feelings on them having another person, another option. You may friend zone this person, okay? This person may have had a friend that they were dealing with as well. That's for some of you. Yeah, it's like you're going to express your feelings about a decision that you've come to maybe still stay friends, but you want to move on. You're walking away. And some of you have made a decision to walk away from a friendship. This person may come around. Can we still be friends? And you're going to say, no, I don't want to be your friend. We're not friends. And others of you, they had a friend that they were lying to you about or something like that. And it's like you're walking away because of that. You're expressing how you feel about them having another option, about this friend that they had. Maybe that's how they got away with it. They told you, oh, it's a friend. And then you watched and you found out that they actually were more than that. They were sleeping together or something like that. And you're moving on. You're walking away from them. Yeah, you're walking away from this player. This is non-committal energy. This is wishy-washy, flaky energy. They're in, then they're out. They come, they leave. They're not serious. They're just in it for passion. They're just in it for fun. This person, I'm getting like friends with benefit energy here. Some of you could have been friends with benefits, and maybe like you were seeing them and you were hoping that it would develop into more. But this person had other people. And you're just not for that. And others of you may have made it clear that you had some kind of romantic intent to them. But maybe they just treated you like a fuck buddy. And they had other ones too. And you're just like, no. It's like you will say something about this. You have something to say. They may have something to say. It's like they will message you trying to be your friend. They will say something about it. It's like they want to... Yeah, you're gonna communicate to them. I see you expressing feelings about this, and I do see that you're going to communicate about player behavior, in and out, sleeping around, giving to other people. You're not down with it, Leo. That's it. And some of you may have a new person that comes in, okay? You may express feelings to somebody who comes around. Could be this past person that played you. They didn't take you seriously, and now you're going to tell them about this other direction that you're going in. And you may tell them, like, no, I can't be your friend. It's like, can we be friends? No, I'm going to move on from the friendship because I have someone else. You know, you're going to tell them that you're just not for this player-like energy, and you are giving to someone else. You don't like people giving to others while you're dealing with them. And some of you have a friend. This person that you may meet, that you may get romantic with, could be a friend of yours. You started off as friends, or you already know them as a friend. It doesn't have to be a best friend. It can be someone on Facebook that you have on your friends list. You know of them, but you don't know them. Could be that. Could actually be someone that you're friends with. And it's like you're going to communicate that you've moved on. You have another direction that you're going in, and it's with this person, and you're moving on. Yeah, and your actions is to hold back from this person, and your intentions is to communicate with them. So you are going to give this person closure. You're going to communicate. It's like you're not just going to leave them hanging, because I feel like this person is attached to you. They're very attached. Like I said, they're codependent on you. They're codependent in general. And so you're going to tell them so that they can go away and let go of you, because they need to go away. If they're trying to be your friend and you have something new that you're working on with someone else, you know, you need to tell this person I feel like you're holding back from this person emotionally. You're not giving them energy, but you are going to communicate. You're going to have a conversation with them. And I see that this is what this is about. Okay, and I see this card as well. This is 5 of Swords. They played mind games with you, and you're just not for it. You're not interested in mind games. You're not. This person could have been vengeful with you. They could have been competing with you, playing games. Yeah. You're not for it. So let's take a look at the X deck. X deck for Leo and cross watchers dealing with a Leo. It says, once someone triggers me, I run. I don't want to deal. So this person could have been triggered by you, Leo or cross watcher. Maybe you're very good looking. You get a lot of attention. Maybe you are some kind of champion. It's like you're a winner. People just pay attention to you. People are drawn to you. You are popular is what I'm getting. You have success. You have good looks. And this person may have been triggered by you. I do see that this person is immature. They're jealous. Yeah. They have a lot of immaturity around them. And with that comes low self-esteem and big ego. And I feel like you triggered this person and they ran away. It's like they didn't want to deal with the way that felt, so they ran away and they sabotaged. They could have went to someone else. It says, I've done just about everything to push you away. Yeah, this person has done a lot. They've done too much. They could have lied to you about a friend. They could have slept around. They were looking at other people. Just a lot of stuff. They could have even been cold to you and detached while they were doing this. Left you very lonely, betrayed you in some way to the point where you just don't trust them anymore. It says, can't stop. Yeah, we have obsession energy over here. This person can't stop. We have looking, watching, reminiscing, daydreaming, stalking, thinking about you, overthinking about you, missing you, dreaming of you, fantasizing, tempted to chase you, feeling guilty, wanting you, worrying about you. These are all the things that this person can't stop doing. This person has obsessive energy about them. They just can't stop. They're watching you. They're reminiscing, daydreaming, wanting to be with you, fantasizing. This person was very wildly attracted to you. Now they're regretting what they did because now they've lost you. It says, I feel you slipping away and I don't know what to do. Yeah, so this person can tell that you're moving on, you're walking away. They can feel it. They feel that you're moving away. They feel your energy leaving them. And this is feeding into the obsession. And some of them are triggered by this as well. Yeah. It says obsessed creep. It says watching socials, stalker, nosy, screenshots, jealous, insecure, can't move on, fake profile. So some of you who have this person blocked, or you do block them, they are still going to watch you. They're going to make a fake profile. They're still going to watch you. They're very obsessed with you. They could potentially be taking screenshots of your pictures, of your posts. They're very nosy. They want to know everything that you're doing, and they are jealous because they can't move on from you. Well, shouldn't have done this bullshit. It says, I want to come back to you all successful and stable. So I'm getting that this belongs to males. Those of you that were dealing with males, this male put you on the pedestal. They were very attracted to you. They were also immature and insecure, so I feel like they didn't feel good enough for you. That would have been a trigger that they had, and it's like they were putting you on the shelf. They wanted to keep you, but at the same time, they weren't ready to actually be with you. And so they always had these plans of, oh, in the future, we could be together. Maybe in the future, I can be with Leo or Crosswatcher. When I have my shit together, when I'm successful, when I'm stable, when I have money. Yeah, and they decided to sabotage this and hope that in the future you could be together. But it's like, no, you screwed this up before it even had a chance to develop into more. What a dumbass. And those of you that are male, I feel like this female maybe is intimidated by your success, and maybe they are planning that, oh, in the future, when I have a glow up, you know, when I get my boob job or whatever it is that they, because I feel like this person's very into their looks. They may feel like they need to look better. They need to get something done. They need to get money or success or something. And then they're going to come back and like woo you and be with you. But it's like, no, no. It says, I know you know how I really feel inside. Yeah, so this person, it's like they know that you're intuitive. They know that you can see through them. Some of you do know how this person feels. You do know that they really did like you. They really did love you. They're attracted. They wanted to be with you. There were real feelings there, but it's like you also know that this person is immature. They could be damaged. Maybe they have drinking problems, drug problems. And they're just immature. It's like you know how they feel. You see right through them. You understand that they are damaged and that they have these problems, but it's not your job to deal with them. It says, don't be fooled by social media. This connection has secrets. So some of you, this is for those of you that this person went off to be with someone else. They could be flaunting their relationship online. Look at me, I'm so happy. They're telling you, don't be fooled by this social media. This connection has secrets. So they could be very unfaithful to the person that they're with as well. Or it's just not as happy as they're making it seem. And if they're not with someone else, they could be flaunting, flexing on social media like they're very happy. Like they have lots of hoes, lots of people, lots of men. And it's like, the truth is they feel like a loser. They are codependent. They don't want to be alone. They're scared to be alone. They feel very lonely. It's like they can't get over you and the connection and the future plans that they may have had with you. Yeah, they're a very sad person. It says, you're too smart for my games. It's annoying. Yeah, so you saw right through this person's games. They couldn't fool you. They couldn't, whatever kinds of reactions that they wanted to get out of you, whether that was for you to be all jealous over them and make a fit because they were with someone else, and like whatever it was that they were doing, because some of them were playing manipulative games with you. It didn't work. You're too smart. You saw through it and you just cut them off. You just cut them off, starved them of your energy. Good for you. It says, I make offers just to throw them away. Just to take them away. So this person is unreliable, especially if it's a male. This person is a future faker. They make all types of promises, offers, and they don't mean them. They just take them away later. They may have been telling you that you guys would be together. They wanted to be with you, and then they just fucked off to someone else. Or to their hoes, or to the streets, whatever. Says, I only saw the good in you, but now I'm waking up. This is your energy. You chose to see the good in this person, and like you did watch them for a while. You kept your eye on them, observing them, and you're just like, you just became burdened with what you saw. And now you kind of realize who they are. It says, always missing you, but you would never know. Yeah, this person's very proud, very stubborn. It said, do you still like me? I'm not sure of your feelings. I don't know how you can take some of the things I've done. If roles were reversed, I'd lose it. I think about you while I lay next to them. Yeah, so some of these people are going to be sleeping around with other people, jumping into relationships with other people, or they already did this. And that's why they've lost you. And it's like they're still thinking about you. They're obsessed with you. They can't let go of you. So that's too bad for them. Now let's take a look at a potential new relationship for those of you that are moving on to someone else. 9 of Cups, very emotionally fulfilling for you. Jumping for joy that you've met this new person. I feel like this new person is the type of person you've been looking for. So somebody stable, grounded, and ready for family, ready for commitment. I see the past person losing their shit in a lot of conflict here because you're in love. You're in love with someone new. They can't handle it. I don't even know why they're making an appearance, and this is your new person, but they're making an appearance here. And it's because their energy is very clingy to you. They're very codependent on you, like I said. Yeah, so this person is very stable, grounded, committed. They are ready to be in a commitment. They're ready to be married. They're ready to have a family. For some of you that are female, this is someone who would make a good stepdaddy. They're ready to be a father, or they already are a father. And those of you that are male, this person's very loving, very kind, very nurturing, very vulnerable with their emotions, very intuitive as well. Because some of you, like I said, you are dealing with someone who has water in their chart. And it's like this person is just much better for you. And we have the moon. So we do have some hidden feelings here with this new relationship, or about this new relationship. And we have somebody acting very cold and detached. So this person, the new person that you're with, they may be like the detached type at first. It's like they may not come out especially if it's a male. It's like they may be very logical, very witty, very intelligent, but they may seem detached. It's like they have a lot of hidden feelings for you, that they want to commit to you. They want to be with you. And for a lot of you, it's like, yeah, I see like this person has 2 aspects to them. It's like there's a side of them that is very emotional, very loving, but they may appear like a cool cucumber on the outside, very cool, very calm, very unfazed, but there's a lot that stirs deep within this person. So this person is very composed, very controlled. And, if they are an emperor type of energy, this person likes to control their emotions. They're very controlled. They don't like to show their cards. So this person may be that type of person. It's like they seem reserved, okay? But they have a lot of deep, deep feelings for you. And it's like, I do see you very in love with this person. This person is very in love with you. There may be some conflict at times because this person's demeanor is so cool, calm, and collected. And you may feel like this person keeps secrets, like they hide their feelings. I feel like this person does hide their feelings, but it's nothing bad. It's just like, it's like they have control problems. They don't like to, especially if it's a male, it's like they don't like to wear their heart on the sleeve. I get if it's a female, they are very emotionally vulnerable, but this female also may put up a front that they are just like cool. They may not like to show their emotions. So that's something with this new person. There may even be some stress because of this. Like some of you may be very stressed because you feel like there are things that are hidden in this relationship because this person is so detached. But it's like they have a lot of deep feelings for you and they're very loyal and very committed. They are. Both of you are very loyal and committed to each other, but this person that you're going to be with is like they come off detached. So that's something to know about this person. Let's take a look at actions and intentions. Okay, actions, they're withdrawn. So again, it's like some of you, this could be with the new person as well. It's like some of you, especially Leos, I do know that Leos struggle with that. It's like you guys need attention. That's like your love language. You do need that. You need validation. You need affirmation. You need attention. And Leos tend to struggle with people that are detached. You guys do. And I feel like this person is a detached type of person, but they are very loyal, stable, committed. They would be very good to you. They would treat you very good and they would love you so deeply. This person is definitely withdrawn. They're detached. Some of you, this new person is in the spread and like they also are kind of like looking the other way. They could be trying to move forward from something in their life. They could have had conflict, stress in their life, and they're just trying to move forward from that because this person is detached. This person is detached and doing some self-reflection. And I see that here. It's like this person is turned away from the Queen of Wands. And this Queen of Wands is looking at this person like, hey, I want some attention. This person may be going through some things in their life. Intentions. Yeah, this person is going through something. They want to avoid a disaster with an ending here. They need change. They're trying to transform their own life. There could be someone trying to come back to them that wants a second chance. And they're trying to avoid a disaster. They don't want the second chance. It's kind of like this. It's like someone wants a second chance with you. And someone may want a second chance with this person. And they're like, no, like I want to avoid this disaster. It's just going to end badly. But they're confused. They don't know what to do. So this person is going through something in their life. That's why they're detached. That's why they're not looking at you, Leo. Especially if you're females, this person is trying to move forward from something in their life. And some of you may be holding on to an experience in the past where someone played you and you have trust issues because of this. And this person being cold is triggering those, I guess, insecurities. All right, so let's get some blessings for you, Leos. Let's get 3 or 4 blessings for Leos. Blessings for Leos. It says small amounts of money, little bits of money coming just in time, perfect timing. We have many small monies coming to help you out. It says many little amounts. So some of you could be dealing with some financial issues, some bills, some debts. And you may be trying to manifest money. And it's like, I see that you guys are going to get little amounts of money that save your ass just in time. These little amounts are going to save you and help you, okay? So that's blessing number 1. Another one for Leos. It says divine help, helping people that come into your life. We have financial and physical help. We have advice, mentor. We have assistance with obstacles. So some of you have been struggling with something in your life that you need help with, and you're going to be sent special people that come in to help you, whether that's help you give advice, mentor you in something, they come and help you with something physical that you need help with, financially, or just anything else in your life, some problem. It's like they might come in and help you. Okay. It says blockage removal. So some of you guys have been experiencing blockages. It could be financial blockages. It could be anything else. It's like something wasn't moving forward. Something felt blocked. Something was in your way. And I do see that that blockage is going to be removed. Things are able to move forward now. It says movement. It says energy of a person being removed or a thing. It says more energy. It says money increase. Okay, so I'm getting increase in money, but it may be little amounts, but it's going to help you. And I do see that some blockage, which could be some things that you're dealing of the past. I feel like this person is dealing with things of the past. I feel like you are dealing with a person and things of the past. And I feel like this person of the past, you're going to get rid of them. This person is going to be removed. And this is going to free up energy, okay? Because that's a blockage. Some of you have blockages with money, and you may get some money. There's something that you feel like a champion, okay? Which is, it's weird because I don't really see it in this reading. That may have been a very specific message for one of you or some of you. You'll know what it means. I don't seem to see it in the reading. Affirmation, okay? It says people telling you things about yourself, that they're going to give you clarity. This is going to give you confidence boost, confirmation, clarity, and confidence. Okay, so like I said, Leos sometimes struggle with those silent types of people, people that are reserved, people that don't speak, they don't voice their feelings. You guys can struggle with those types of people because you guys do need affirmation, you do need validation, you do need attention. Okay, and some of you may have some insecurities about that. I do see that you're going to get a blessing come in of maybe multiple people coming towards you, telling you things about yourself, validating you, affirming really good qualities that you have, affirming that they love you, care for you, appreciate you, they see you, they notice you. You know, and you may start to feel like, oh, I didn't think that people noticed these things about me, or I didn't think that people appreciated these things about me, but they do. And you're going to be sent affirmation from different people, and this is really going to help boost your confidence, okay? So that's beautiful. I hope that this resonated for you, and if it didn't, feel free to check your other signs. If you guys like my work and you want to help support the growth of my channel, there is a link in the description box below to donate to my PayPal. That really helps me continue to be able to do these readings because they do take time, they do take energy, and they cost resources. So that really does help me if you feel led to. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and hit the bell if you wish to be notified when I do post new videos. Thank you.